Welcome back to Homemaking with Mima. My name is Wendy, and in today's video I'm going to share with you some of the meals that we ate, just trying to use up items that we have on hand. So for the first meal we are using our final 2023 pork shoulder. That is it for all the meat for 2023. So that makes me feel really good. I thought it would take me a little longer, but it hasn't. So I threw it in the crock pot, put it on low, let it cook 6 to 7 hours, and it turned out beautiful. It was so good. And keeping that fat cap on really helped out a lot. So we're going to have broccoli and cauliflower as the vegetable. And I'm going to do it in a foil packet like I've done before. But I'm going to mix the two together. That's why I got the big pieces of foil. And I'm going to put down olive oil and a couple chunks of butter in with it. And I think I put salt and pepper on it. I didn't put anything else. I didn't feel like putting any garlic or anything on it. I just wanted to keep it simple. And so that's what I'm doing here. And that turned out wonderful as well. To go along with the pork supper, I decided we're going to have some applesauce to go along with it because applesauce goes great with pork. And then I also made some of the creamy chicken noodles. I used a pint of beef broth to help make that. And there's the broccoli and cauliflower and the pork. It was so fork tender. Yeah, I had to cut the fat cap off, but that's okay. It just kept it so moist when it cooked. And here's the finished meal. It was so good. And this time I didn't overcook the vegetables, which I was worried about. So for tonight's supper, I need to make it easy. Busy day. I took out some of the cooked breakfast sausage, the gravy mix pack, and we usually have our sausage gravy over toast, not biscuits. I know it seems odd, but we just like it that way. And I took out a couple cans of mandarin oranges. And this is what we're going to have for supper tonight. So for the biscuit gravy, just follow the instructions on the back, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this water to like a low medium here. I'm going to get that mixture mixed into here, and I'll bring you back when I'm ready. So I want you to bring this to a rolling boil. And then I want you to take the powder part and mix it in, get it all well combined before you put it into here. It's kind of like making a slurry. All right. Once I get the gravy made, this is already cooked and it's thawed out now. So I'm going to mix the sausage into here once it's completely thickened. And then I'm going to place it into the crock pot and put it on low. And then we'll be able to eat supper when it's supper time. So for tonight's supper, I'm going to make this goulash. And I took out some home canned green beans. Got the home canned green beans in the small little crock pot. I've got them, I'm going to turn them on to low for now. So the goulash is still partially frozen, so I'm going to let it sit out on the counter for a little bit while I'm doing other things as well. And I have some mozzarella cheese. I do have Parmesan cheese on there. I'm going to throw some mozzarella cheese on it as well. To go along with that goulash, I've got the green beans like I showed you. Also going to make some garlic bread. I took out that partial loaf of what I found on markdown at Walmart. So I'm just going to get this buttered up and put some garlic powder on it. I'm going to struggle getting this all on here. I know I am. And along with that goulash and the green beans and the garlic bread, I took out, we have quite a bit of mandarin oranges downstairs, so it's a good time to start eating them before I replenish any more. So I'm just going to get this all divided up amongst three, because there's 3 of us eating tonight. Minus the seed. Always no guarantee. There that is. So here's the goulash. I just turned the oven on to heat it up. Gonna cook it at 350 for probably, I'll check it at 30 minutes, and pretty sure it's not gonna be done by then because it still has a frozen spot in the middle. And we'll just go from there. But I am putting on this mozzarella cheese that I had in the refrigerator. A little extra cheese isn't gonna hurt anything. Plus I have it and I need to use it up. All right. So that wraps up this video, just showing you some of the meals that I created with items that I had on hand. And I hope it was helpful to at least one person. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you're subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell, and that will prompt you to new videos that are coming out. And I want you folks to make it a really great day.